Hello, everyone. Jackie-Tomlin here, and welcome to another episode of When Spirit Speaks podcast. Hope you guys are having a super fantastic week. Let's start with my contact information. If you guys are seeking personal readings, or if you want to comment on a show or have episode ideas or anything like that, any way you want to contact me, you can reach me by phone or text at 804-731-2302. And for psychic readings, JackieTomlin.com, where you will find a menu of options over there. Now, speaking of that main website, that is my main website, holding my main email address. There's been some email problems. Now, all of my sites are going through upgrades at this point in time, so bear with me on there. I think we're down to the final stages. But with that said, there will be new links to social media, as well as there will be updates on blogs, and a new blog will be added. So be sure to check those out as well. Now, it is Wednesday night on YouTube, and if you are not on my YouTube channel, join me there. It is youtube.com/Psychic Jackie. And what we do is the weekly check-in. This is where I'm going to give a quick rundown of Aries through Pisces with a quick collective at the end. And I will be offering $10 readings after that. That will be live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. This is the only time that you will catch me for a $10 reading. Now, what we're going to do today, it is the midway mark of, tongue-tied today, midway mark of November. So what we are looking at is a quick rundown from Spirit, messages through Spirit for Aries through Pisces, and if time permits, we'll end with a quick collective here at the end. Again, hope you guys are having a super fantastic week. Let's get into this. And in case you're wondering, we had nothing but recording problems this morning. This is my third try and recording this podcast. So, three's a charm, right? All right, we're going to kick this off of what Spirit has for my Aries. And my Aries, I see that you're doing something, and for some of you, you're working with some kind of sea landscape. Whether you are collecting shells, whether you're doing a beach theme room, but there's something here that shows me that you're doing something with the sea. Okay. I also want to throw out, Aries, that a Taurus may resonate, as well as another Aries. Okay. I do sense a little bit of stubbornness in y'all for the next upcoming week. It's like you're locking up, and I can hear you saying, I don't want to. I just don't want to. Okay. It is a week about getting what you want, and it's a week of new opportunities. But you need to know that it will be a lesson that is well learned. With that lesson well learned, we also have a lot of scattered energy around you. Keep pushing forward. Don't let this set you back. Don't let that energy set you back. Continue to move forward in all that you do. Someone close to you, Aries, someone close in your circle is coming through with an unexpected offer of assistance, okay? And some of you may be making a quick trip out of state. Now, some of you live close to that state line, so it's not going to be a very big deal for you, okay? This is a week about taking back your power. You're also celebrating something that's got you on top of the world, that you're like feeling like celebrity status here. Just some good energy going and some positive thinking. Now, I hate saying this to any sign, but I have to tell you, delays are in your favor. And remember that when I say they're in your favor. You're also going to start a new regimen here in the next week or so, something to work on your self-esteem. Some of you may be doing some like self-help courses or self-help books or affirmations or something to that effect. But you need to know that you're on the right path, and that right path is leading to you to get you exactly what you want. So some really good energy that you're working there within the next week. And like I said, any delays are going to be in your favor. And I can see right off the bat, you're going to be extremely frustrated because of this. Okay. Now, up next, we have Taurus. What do we have going on for my Taurus? All right, Taurus, I'm seeing some of you are cleansing crystals, collecting crystals. Some of you might be doing what do they call that, rock tumbling or something like that, but I'm seeing you working with different and various gemstones. Okay. Maybe you're a collector, maybe you're just getting into this, and perhaps you make jewelry. Okay, but I am seeing gemstones for my Taurus. You're actually under an era of total victory. Now, you may be dealing with an Aries, and for some of you, you're dealing with a Cancer. Now, you know, you are my bullheaded sign, and I do see you being bullheaded. You are locking up and standing your ground on something, holding out for what's true to yourself, holding out for your beliefs, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's about remaining positive, keeping that vibration high, and taking back your power is what I'm seeing here. Something you've been manifesting since spring is now coming into fruition for you guys, and this is going to be really big for you. You're in that era of endings and closures and new beginnings. So that one door closes and another door opens. Going to be a big time for you. I do see intensity and love here for my Taurus. Now that applies to my singles as well as to my couples. It's about getting things under control, and it's about total victory. Good news is going to arrive when you least expect it. And this is going to lead to some kind of outing in our celebration. For some of you, this may be related to your work, or like I said, whatever this is something you've been manifesting since the spring. Now, I also want to let you know the number 40 jumps out significantly, as well as I am saying that secrets are going to be revealed to you. And that's going to bring some kind of confirmation or clarity, like that aha glow up moment, something that you had suspected is going to be confirmed. So that's what I have going on for my Taurus. Gemini. You know, right off the bat, I see that you're high vibration. You are kind of like what I would describe as little spoiled brats, because you are getting what you want. You're holding out for what you want, and you're making it happen. Okay. It's like forcing a result, but forcing a result in a very, very positive light. That's what I said. It kind of reminds me of that you're like a little spoiled brat here. I've got 3 signs here that may resonate with my Geminis: Cancer, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. Okay. It is about getting what you want, and it's about allowing these new doors are opening. These new doors are opening to new beginnings. Okay. So we're under that era of the new moon. So new is what I'm seeing for Gemini. The help that you need is on the way and will be provided for here within the next week, even though I think it comes in at the nick of time, because some of you, it may push you right up to that breaking point where you think there's just no help in sight, and that's not going to be the case. Love life wise, not so much. I mean, there's some brief flirting, but right now I think it's more about the personal, it's more about you, and it's more about business. There is an outing though. I think this is a gathering of friends more so than I do date night. And it's asking you, you know, it's like the calm before the storm. Get the rest that you need while you can, because you're headed off into this incredibly fast pace. Okay. Someone is coming to confide in you, and you're going to have to figure out how you want to proceed with what they disclose to you. It puts you in a very, very awkward situation from what I can tell. Okay. What looks like a disappointment is going to turn to be a blessing in disguise. Okay. This is also a time for a small wish to be granted here within the next week. And I do want to say this, it is, time for you to make decisions you've been putting off. And I just see you procrastinating. So I'll be honest with you, Gemini, you may continue to put these decisions off. Okay. So that's what I have for you for the next upcoming week. Have a good one. All righty. Up next, I have my Cancers. Cancer, first thing I see is a person with light hair. It's going to be significant to you. This person has gray hair, silver hair, perhaps blonde, but definitely someone close to you with light hair is going to be significant. You also need to understand that delays are in your favor. And, you know, you are one of my more patient signs, to be quite honest with you. You are one of those signs where I'm saying karma's going to play out. Be patient. You'll see. They will get the karma that they deserve. Okay. Remain positive. Remain upbeat. Something you've been manifesting since spring. I think you're going to put action in the winter months. Now, here in the U.S., winter months start December 21st, running up through March, I think it is. So it gives you an idea of the time frame I'm looking at. Cancer. The signs I see around you are Aquarius, Gemini, and possibly a Taurus. Okay. The help that you need is on the way. Okay. And not only does that help come into play, it actually guides you and puts you back on the right track. It puts you on the right direction. New doors are opening up for you. Okay. It's going to be a couple of weeks out before you actually see what you want, but you will get what you want. Remain positive. It's about taking back your power. Communication is going to be key here. I see you reaching out to someone you want to consult with, someone you want to confide in. This is something you've been putting off, and it helps you ground and center. So I do see you are reaching out in communications. A lot of scattered energy around you, but also I want to recommend that you do so. There is a caution to slow down at work, at home, in your vehicle. There's a generalized caution for you to slow down. Now, for some of you, this is a 50-50 swing. Guys, remember, this is a general reading. Some of you are getting ready to get married, while others of you are filing for divorce. But that is very prominent for my Cancers, okay? There is good luck and abundance and total victory. If you're separated from someone or something, it is just temporary. And you need to know that you're setting yourself up. November and December are setting you up for some major changes in 2024. And it's almost like, if I can describe this, Cancer, the person that I see you as now and the person I see you as this time next year, not the same person whatsoever. All righty. Let's move into my Leos. Leos, y'all have a very high vibration, happy-go-lucky energy that I absolutely love here. Okay, just kind of carefree and rolling with the punches. What at first looks like a disappointment turns into being a blessing in disguise. And what I'm hearing is you didn't want to anyway. So this is going to work to your favor. Okay, you're dealing with an earth sign, which is going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. You can expect endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. So that is at play here as well. You may also be dealing with a Libra. I want to throw that out there as well. Or you could be dealing with someone with a sharp tongue, someone who may lash out at you. Okay. This is about getting things under control, organization, doing things more effectively. Okay. Organizing around the home, things of that nature. Dig for your patience. Dig for your patience. You are surrounded by a healing energy, and it's going to be leading you to total victory. Someone you've been separated from is reappearing. This shows me you're reuniting, reconnecting with someone from the past. I don't see that this is in matters of the heart, so this seems to be a family member or a friend. It's asking you to get ready for a fast pace. So you're kind of in that calm before the storm. There's something here that you need. It was a decision that you made that you need to stop beating yourself up over that decision. It was the right decision to make at that time. And you need to let that energy go and move forward because it's holding you back. For those in a relationship, you're leveling up. Okay. And for those that are currently in a relationship, this is, things are good. Things are really, really good. There's also that caution for you to slow down at home, car, vehicle, at work, slow down. No getting into your head. You're not really a sign that dwells on things, but when you do, you really drop your energy level down. Okay. There's also the signing of a legal document. This appears to be a large lease and or a purchase. You're very anxious, excited, and nervous about it, but you're also very happy about it as well. Okay. This is a good business deal, and it's about, like I said, my whole thing with you is right now you're high vibration, good energy, and it's about getting things under control. And I really am seeing that you've got this little organization book going on with you, and it's going to be really effective. Okay. So up next, I have my Virgos. What we're looking at the next week here for my Virgos. Guys, can you believe next week is Thanksgiving? Hard to believe, right? All right, my Virgos. What do we have going on here? Some kind of outing, date night, dinner out, something is coming up here. There's also, you've got the caution to slow down too. Vehicles. Definitely in a vehicle, at home and at work, okay? Scattered energy surrounding you, and there is going to be some intensity in the love life. This, to me, kind of comes out the blue. So I'm going to throw that out there as well. You're also surrounded by healing energy. You're reconnecting with someone from the past. Expect some major changes there with whoever you reconnect with, okay? You're in that era of endings and new beginnings where one door closes and another door opens. So it may be just a little bit emotional for you guys. Remain positive. Energy surrounding you, Gemini, Aquarius, and Cancer. You are moving forward. You are leaving an emotional upset behind. Your new beginning begins in the winter months, and major changes, major new beginnings, and like a new you, okay? You get what you want this week, but it's not coming in the form that you expected, okay? You are surrounded by a healing energy, total victory coming into play. It's about taking back your power and getting ready for these major changes. Shift in energy, a shift in you. I think some of you, what you wanted before, you may want differently now. Your goals have changed. You are definitely not the same person that you were. So goals and all are changing accordingly. So that's what I have for my Virgos. Up next, we're looking at my Libras. What do we have going on for Libra? All right, my Libras, you are definitely reconnecting with someone from the past. And, you know, these are good, deep conversations. Some fear and worries that you had will subside. Brings in some clarity to questions that you had. Just an absolute good reconnection here is what I'm seeing. You get what you want. It may not come until the winter months, but it's coming in a form that you're not expecting. And we'll throw that out there as well. Now, the energies I'm picking up around you: Aries, Libra, another Libra, Taurus, and a Scorpio. May or may not resonate with you guys. Fear and worries are about to leave, so some good news is coming in. Something's coming in that you've been waiting on. It's news that arrives. It's something you didn't expect to hear, okay? Something maybe you've given up on. There is intensity in the love life, and that applies to my singles as well as to my couples. This is about taking back your power and getting ready for a fast pace. There has been a lesson well learned, okay? You will be opening up and confiding with someone in your circle, someone close to you, that is going to lead you to a new opportunity that is going to be absolutely wonderful. Your drive for success in regards to work and career, you're like on an unstoppable path, and good energy there. So that's what I have for my Libras. Okay. Rolling on up into a Scorpio. Scorpio, what's coming up in the next week is I'm seeing the color purple for you guys, something to do with the color purple. All right. You know, you're making plans. These plans are for a couple of weeks out. Perhaps these are holiday plans, or perhaps they're travel plans. You are also under an ending and a new beginning, and things need to be different. Is what I'm hearing, is that you need change. You need change from the monotonous day to day. Okay. There are several people surrounding you, Scorpio, several people in your energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, just to name a few. Sagittarius, you're under an era of good luck and abundance, you know, and you are getting ready to sign a legal document. Okay, this could be a large lease in or purchase for you, but it's going to lead to sudden changes. You're also working on some self-esteem issues, or beginning to think that you need to work on some self-esteem issues. Okay. Music is going to be significant to you, whether it is a live music venue or you're getting lost in those lyrics. There's a very high drive for success. But let me tell you, everything you want is within reach, and it actually is going to occur. I think it's a more like around the 2-week mark before you actually get everything you want. Okay. But you need to say no and dig for your patience to whoever is using and or taking advantage of you. Okay, that's very prominent and very significant, strong message from Spirit here. You can expect that the help that you need will arrive, new money will arrive, and you can anticipate good luck and abundance. But overall, this is preparing you. This is a week that's preparing you for getting what you want, but I don't think getting everything you want comes into play for another 2 weeks. Okay, so that's what I have for my Scorpio. Alrighty, up next is my fellow Sagittarius. Let's see, what do we have from a Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I'm seeing like yellows and neon greens, a lot of neon colors here. A lot of color there, very bright, very bright. All right, Sagittarius, what do we have? You can expect sudden changes. This is the calm before the storm. Get the rest that you need while you can. You're setting yourself up for a very fast pace, and new doors are opening for you. You need to say no to whoever's taking advantage or using you, and just a gentle no that you just don't have time to deal with this. And maybe it's time to put yourself first. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? There's going to be some intensity in the love life, and I think this is stemming from the summer months. So this would indicate to me as someone that you know. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Energies coming into play: Scorpio, Virgo, and Cancer. There's also that caution for you to slow down as well. Vehicle, at home, and at work. Definitely be warned of accidents from a Sagittarius out there. Okay. Expect some travel plans to be made upcoming. Okay. And now, right now, here in fall, this is your powerful new beginning. This is your go up. Something big is coming in. Confirmation is coming in within the next week. Also an outing, dinner out, dinner in, some type of celebration. Stop beating yourself up over past decisions and expect a new emotional path. And I mean, expect a new emotional path to the better. Okay. It is about getting what you want. This new beginning is coming in strong emotionally, but it's not what you thought it would be. There's also been a lesson well learned, and there is a lot of scattered energy as you reunite and reconnect with someone from the past. But at the same time, with that scattered energy, I do see that you're letting go of your fear and worries and maybe giving someone else a second chance. Okay. That's what I have for my Sagittarius. Capricorn. Let's see what Spirit has for you for Capricorn. Capricorns are busy getting ready for the holidays, from what I can tell. Planning ahead, getting ready for a celebration. If you are separated from someone or something, it is temporary. You need to stop beating yourself up about something. Okay. There's some kind of energy here that you need to let go, because you bring yourself down and you depress yourself when you start dwelling on this. And this could be loved ones that are lost or some kind of grieving or something. Okay, just to let you know, be warned of your thoughts. You could self-sabotage very, very quickly. Clarity and confirmation to a situation is coming into you. This is an era about getting what you want. Okay. Getting what you want. You've been manifesting it since summer. It is coming into fruition for you. Something else too that you've been manifesting since back in spring is coming into fruition. So you're seeing a lot of things play out. Lots of things play out. Now, I can say this: there is intensity in love, but with the intensity in love, there is a glimpse of your temper. significant other, or maybe one that you are reconnecting with, there is a glimpse of your temper is going to be brief and passing. Remember, what appears to be a disappointment will actually turn out to be a blessing in disguise, and you need to expect total victory and major changes. Total victory and major changes. For some of you, you're getting ready to be hit with a good business deal. Now, this is going to be a side hustle, opportunity to start a business or something like that, but a good business deal is about to be presented to you. That's what I have for Capricorn. Capricorn, you're business people anyway. You are the workaholics of the zodiac. I have no doubt about that. All righty, on into my Aquarius. Aquarius, I see a lot of passion in regards to matters of the heart. First and foremost, okay? This could be something that has been sparked since spring, or perhaps you've been with this person since spring. It is time for a celebration, get together, something to be celebrated here. It could be a birthday or anniversary from what I'm looking at here. Total victory, complete success. Putting your foot down, knowing that the help that you want is about to arrive, knowing that you're absolutely getting what you want. I mean, y'all almost got a cocky arrogance about you because you're on such the right path, okay? Several signs appearing here. Libra, Cancer, Gemini, to name a few that are jumping out prominently. Like I said, good news is going to arrive. You're going to be ready to celebrate. There will be a celebration. You can expect total victory and a good business deal. Gosh, not only do you guys get what you want and the help that you need, everything here indicates you're on the right path. I'm kind of jealous, Aquarius. I'm kind of jealous. It's a fantastic energy read here. Everything the spirit is indicating is that you're on the right path. There is a couple things that you need to know, is that you need to let a past emotional upset go, and you need to stop procrastinating. And spirit is encouraging you that things are going your way, but you need to continue to move forward. So don't stall out. If you stall out, you will self-sabotage. All righty. Last but not least, we have my Pisces. For Pisces, always at the end, right? Let's see what we have coming up for my Pisces. All right, Pisces, the help that you need is on the way. You're in an era of getting what you want. You're in the era of good luck and abundance. You have a very high drive for success. You're really on this mission of getting things done, knocking things out the ballpark. You've needed this motivation. You've needed this motivation for quite some time. There will be new money coming in, and there's a healing energy with total contentment. Get ready for a fast pace, though, okay? Guys, get out your head. When you spend too much alone time, you bring yourself down. Stay busy. Stay busy is the words I'm hearing. Just stay busy. The time frame is now for getting what you want, getting things under control, placing yourself on the right path. And also, let's open yourself up to the possibility of love, dating at least, okay? Signs that may or may not resonate. You only have one, and that's a Sagittarius. You're surrounded by a healing energy, and you need to relax, take some downtime. So it's really, for you, Pisces, is about finding the balance of being full throttle, straight ahead, gung-ho, let's get this done, and relax and rest. Finding that balance. It's going to affect your health if you don't, okay? Expect some intensity in matters of the heart. And there's also a need to say no to someone that's been using you or taking advantage of you. This may be a family member. There's been a lesson well learned. There are new doors opening up for you. Now, you guys are my daydreamers, and those daydreamers are about manifestation, you know, manifesting, bringing into you what you want to see happen. If you look over this past year, I think you can say you have manifested a lot, and you will continue to do so. Just be warned about getting into your head and about driving your own self-esteem down, okay? Because you are a sign that can self-sabotage if you don't find that balance you need. All righty, gang, let's get into a collective. For all of my listeners out here, what we need to know, what does Spirit have for us for the next upcoming week? What wonderful energy, wonderful readings for everyone. What do we have coming up for the next week? Okay, changes coming up in the winter. Some of you need to, you've got a lot of scattered energy around you. Because you have a lot of scattered energy, you may be bringing yourself down in your thoughts. Be warned of that, because everything here indicates to me that you're going to get exactly what you want. Now, some of you may have been separated, particularly from a Cancer energy that is about to re-enter. Okay, the other energies that I see around you are Aquarius, Scorpio, and Libra. There's going to be a celebration with a Virgo, specifically with a Virgo. Expect good luck and abundance. There's new money coming in. Delays are in your favor. I know you hate when I say that, but it could be preventing an accident or anything else. Okay, so delays are in your favor. Expect major changes. And let me tell you, what appears to be as a disappointment, in other words, you're really going to have to dig for your patience. This is going to turn out to be a blessing in disguise. It's also going to force you to make decisions that you've been putting off for too long. Remain positive as you're going through this shift of endings and new beginnings. So a big shift of energy coming up in here with the next week, but also a small wish will be granted. Okay, gang, that's what I have for everyone for the upcoming week. I thank you for joining me. Thank you for your love and support on this podcast. Y'all make it worth my time. Look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. If you're seeking that personal reading, it is JackieTomlin.com, and I am accepting personal readings right now. So you guys have a super fantastic day. I will see you again next week. Day early, day late, I'm not sure, because I know we have the holidays coming up, but I will be here next week. Guys, have a great one, and I will see you soon. Bye.